welcome to EZGlutenFree. Today I'm going to show you how to turn that leftover sparkling cider that the kids left behind at your last party into this succulent, skillet roasted apple chicken with veggies. Now in my opinion, chicken needs a little acidity to cut through the richness, and in the summer it's all about citrus. But when the temperatures plummet, I like to turn to tart apples to do the job. And using a large cast iron skillet to do this roast chicken does amazing things for the thigh meat. Gets it really well done because it's closest to the heat surface, while the breast stays juicy and delicious. Okay, now to make this really appetizing dinner, we'll start out with 2 carrots, 1 onion, and 2 cloves of garlic, all peeled and cut into large pieces, 3 medium red skin potatoes and a Granny Smith apple, both with their skins left on, and also cut into large pieces. Toss them in a large bowl with a drizzle of olive oil, some black pepper, a healthy sprinkle of coarse sea salt, some dried tarragon, and a few crushed red pepper flakes to offset the sweetness of the apple cider. And once everything's nicely coated with the oil and spices, set it aside. And before we start prepping the chicken, preheat the oven to 400 degrees and heat a 12-inch cast iron skillet over a medium heat. Now for the chicken, it should be rinsed and patted dry to get a crispier skin. Then heavily season both the interior cavity and the entire exterior with the same stuff we used on the veggies. Now tie the feet together for a nicer finished presentation and so that it takes up less room in the skillet. Alright, now add a few tablespoons of olive oil to the preheated skillet. Toss in all the seasoned veggies. Push them towards the edges of the pan to make room for that chicken, and so that they brown a little bit more. Now we can nestle in that bird. Alright, now pour in about 1.5 cups of that sparkling cider the kids didn't drink at your last party. Drizzle on some olive oil to help it brown, and place the whole skillet into a preheated oven for about 1.5 hours, or until the thigh meat reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. And when this comes out of the oven, chop over some fresh herbs if you want, and I like to lift the chicken out of the skillet and put it onto a plate to rest for a few minutes. In the meantime, add a little butter to the veggies and gently stir until the sauce gets beautiful and glossy. And this dinner's ready to hit the table. The cider and the tart apples really do an amazing job against the poultry. It's sort of like what cranberry sauce does for the turkey on Thanksgiving. I think you're gonna love both the flavors and simplicity of this one-pot meal. And if you'd like to print a copy of today's chicken recipe, you could always visit my blog at the link below. And for brand new recipes every week, don't forget to subscribe. See you again soon.